Hey, good morning, and welcome to what is probably going to be the final build stream for the 2024 Star Destroyer. If you are watching now, thank you for your support. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this late on YouTube, thank you for your support. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But we've got 3 bags to get through today. I think we can do it, but I'm definitely going to have to go a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, last time I was working on this turbo laser shifter thing, and it was breaking, but I pulled this all apart yesterday and rebuilt it, and so far it's staying together. So fingers crossed that it continues to stay together, because that'd be sad. But let's put that there. Get back to all. So bag 12 has us continuing to work on this. Yeah. Let's try this and very carefully be putting everything together, because I feel like if I jostle this more at all, it's gonna fall back apart. Yeah. And honestly, if it falls apart again, I think I'm gonna have to like glue it, because yeah, that's weird. No, that's definitely not there. Well, okay. Turns out I messed up the last row. Whoops. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. This piece right here needs to be one step further. No, don't lift that. Just here. Okay. Let's try this again. That looks more correct. All right. Mm, mm, mm. And it broke again. Put this piece on, put a little tiny bit of downward pressure on this, and it, yeah, I'm done. That is going to stay broken, and yeah, I'm not pulling this thing apart anymore. I'm very sad about that, but I'm done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 6. This is just it's gonna stay like that, and I will have to manually move these back. Where's that second stud coming from? Mhm. Oh, try this. It's really disappointing. Now, since I plan on finishing this set up today, I'm not sure what set I'm going to be starting next week. It'll definitely be something colorful, though, because I need to look at something that's not all gray, or mostly shades of gray. I have some flower sets. My husband just got me like a Minecraft set yesterday. Um, so I'm figuring out. I kind of also want to go ahead and fix up and like rebuild some of the Monkey Kid sets that we've got. That we've been unpacking. Um, so we'll see, but it'll be something colorful and fun. Heck, might even go Indiana Jones because why not? Won't be super colorful if I do because it's like a lot of tans, but we'll see. So next week, my streaming schedule will most likely be changing. Um, because good news is passed background check for the new job, and manager wants to go ahead and get me on the schedule for next week. So that's a good thing. You may be making some more money so I can buy more Lego sets and stuff. But it does mean that my availability is going to change. So, yes. Mhm. It's two pieces I've trapped so far today. Mhm. Oh, creepy. Like, whoop. Be the spring loader piece. That is gonna so nice. We're definitely working on these trees. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Here. Mm. Yeah, this was definitely a very secure piece, except for this. And no, I'm not going to stop talking about that. So I'm very disappointed. Mostly myself. Oh, wow. We're about to have peg 13 and we're still adding to just this one. No, we're not. We're moving on to the other side. Yay. Cool. Put this off the side. The extra pieces. And then peg 13. Lucky number 13. Mhm. And we are building the second turbolaser thing. Mhm. Let's see how this one comes out. Mhm. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Straighten out, thank you. Yeah, yes, there's that piece. Mm-hmm. Cool. So well, now we'll try to. Mm. There we go. Yep, there's 6 piece. This goes. This is where the fun begins. See if I can make this thing actually stay together this time. Mm. Mhm. There you go. We're snapping this together. And I have very few hopes and dreams for this right now. It's mostly because, like, what- it's this is not laying flat, right? It's laying at an angle. So, of course, if you put any sort of pressure here, this is going to move up, and when it can't move up, it's just going to break apart. And that, yeah, that's what the problem is. I wonder, no, you need that. Like, what if I built it without this piece, right? Because then it just lays flat. Is it as smooth? No, but you don't get that downward pressure. I'm gonna try leaving that piece out, like on purpose, not like a oh no, I forgot sort of thing. Because having that there, it raises this end up that half step, which then gravity's just gonna do its thing. But here, it's more level. It's not as quite as much of an angle. So I'm just gonna leave this off and let's see what happens. Let's see if that makes it any better. If it does, great. If not, I'll rip it apart and put that back, right? Because who knows? Although I've definitely forgotten other pieces so far, so I don't think it's like a life or death sort of situation, but it's there. Right. Moment of truth. Does leaving that piece out actually make a difference when it comes time? Yes, it does. Yeah, it didn't break. I can move this. It didn't break. Yep, it makes a difference. So I'm probably going to end up ripping apart the other one and rebuilding without that tiny little piece and just saying, heck it. Because, yeah, no, that's really frustrating, to say the least. Just so frustrating. Like, I get why it happens. You know, it's gravity, it's physics, it's all that good stuff. But it's just really, really frustrating. Although there is that one step later where we'll have to see. But if it holds up there, then yeah, I'll just end up ripping apart that piece and redoing it. Alright. We will be very gentle here. Because we don't want to accidentally break anything. Yep, 4 turbo lasers installed. No breakage so far. I don't have any. Oh, there's wood, knock on wood. Nothing so far. But it will. At some point. Well, no, I hope it doesn't. We'll see what happens. So over there. I do really love the steps where it's just like, behold, a piece. It's like, okay, congratulations. I was able to contemplate the existence of this piece, and that means that I was successful in that step. Yeah. And one of the groups I'm in on Facebook, it's funny because the other day a lady posted um, from, I think it's like the old Hulkbuster mech set, where there were 2 steps that were identical. And then just reading the responses from everyone about like what you were actually supposed to do there. You know, like one was like walk out like it's a little minifig here. One of them was turn the stud around 180 degrees. You know, did it feel different? It was a lot of fun. I wrote a lot in the comment section. My contribution was that step 4 was to actually put the piece on. Step 5 was to contemplate your life choices. What led you to this moment? Let's say occasional input. Mhm. Yeah, almost done with this bag. Almost onto the final bag. Yay! It's definitely been a journey. It's not over yet, but it's been a journey for sure. Come on, get in the hole. Thank you. Couches here. This goes here. Please don't break. Okay. First the good. Honest, I leftover piece, and we are on to bag 14. Final bags. Let's do this. We're starting off with our special mini. Look at that. All right. Come here, Cal. I don't know how you pronounce the last name. Never played any like this high survivor games. Where are his feet? Oh, they're there. He is a ginger. And this is one special one for 25 years of Lego Star Wars. There's the logo there. Now, we're going to keep crossing our fingers that we don't break more stuff. We do have a lot of broken things. Oops. Straighten it out. There we go. Great. Here we go. Let's see if we break things. This is the step where we break it last time. One. Mhm. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. and 8. Yeah, look, nothing broke yet. Yay. Rabbits. Mhm. Okay, great. This is still one piece. Yeah. Yay. I'm actually very happy that so far that's holding up so that it's hopefully one fewer thing I need to worry about. And I don't feel like a complete failure. Definitely. Let's start here and work our way this way. And this piece, the ingot. So hold my breath like every time that I put something on here right now. I'm afraid it's gonna break. Mm, that hurt. I just scraped my elbow on the pointy end of the Star Destroyer. Okay. We are making progress. Mm, mm, Where's that piece? There it is. Oh, haha. This goes to the top of this, which then goes there. Mhm. I'm excited that this is like going together quickly, but I'm also a little bit sad that it's going together quickly because when it goes together quickly, it means less less time working on it, less time to do. Yeah, we got a little squeaky thing again. Pretty cute. Okay, those pieces are going over there. Got it. Mm, there's there. Yeah, yes, well, okay. Mm, yeah, so far, so good. Second piece shoved in there. Awesome. Mhm. This piece goes here. Mm, it's actually coming along. I feel like I missed where this piece goes. I will spring loaded this. Yes, I did. Because it goes here. I'm not sure how this happened. Mm, still holding up. Turbolasers. This one's here. Hmm, that's weird. Maybe I dropped a bunch of pieces, which I did not do. Or I'm actually missing a piece. I've never really had it where I'm missing a piece. I'm supposed to have like a little flat plate for that. But I do not. Oh no. No, I'm not supposed to. That's the problem. I put it in the wrong spot. Whoops. Not the same piece. Okay. This goes here. This goes here. This one goes here. Okay, great. That goes there. That goes there. All right. Now, moment of truth. These two put together. Come on. They fit together. Yay. I'll fix this later. And that is just gonna go ahead and sit and peek ahead at some of the yep. Okay. Mhm. And this oh, please get bottle on there. Where do you sit? Because I know that this is supposed to get like way back. Maybe if I do this. There we go. Maybe it's a bit more like it, but not really. Come on. We're just here. Mm. Well, you've already. They're all excited. I'm so thanks. It's just gonna fit and be awesome. And everything's gonna be really cool. And you're supposed to be like this. And what did I just break off? Okay. You guys chill. You, come on. You were just sitting there like a minute or two ago. There we go. And now we have our Star Destroyer. It is complete. I'm not loading Tripoli's. I'm not loading up the laser bolts at the moment because I need to take this side apart. But yeah, here it is. And it is both bigger and smaller than I anticipated when I started. So pretty sure the other Star Destroyer I have sits out about this, yeah, about that much longer. So a little bigger. Um, but yay, I'm just happy this is done. So thank you. Now I'm just gonna find a place where I can go ahead and display it where Poppy isn't going to knock it off of a shelf. Um, but yeah, thank you for watching along while we were building this, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.